something?
She's answering my questions still. Good morning. We're at camp. We're going to kind of go over one of our normal meals that we make. We're doing a breakfast version this time. So a lot of people have heard of hobo dinners. They go by a lot of names, tinfoil dinners. I'm sure there's other names. Somebody will be in the comments probably like, well, we always called them blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, okay, whatever.
Who can come up with the most names? Like, who has the most variety of names for this dinner?
There you go.
Leave it in the comments.
That's right. But we're doing a breakfast version. So instead of like potatoes and onions and a hamburger or whatever meat or a sausage or whatever that you would put in it, and then you roll it in the tin foil and cook it over the fire, instead we're going to do hash browns, cheddar cheese, eggs,
A little bit of milk.
and milk. I couldn't remember if we had the veggies out. We had veggies out yesterday, but I think we ate them all. So we're going to take you through real quick. Ooh. Wild and crazy children. They stayed up late last night.
And then we're up.
And they were up very early this morning, so it's going to be one of those days.
Ah!
Go ahead, baby. Tell your recipe to the microphone here.
I've never tried this recipe before, so we'll see if it works. But we're just putting the hash browns down. We have a little bit of milk and eggs mixed up together. I think it said something like 6 eggs to half a cup of milk, but you know me. We're just gonna wing it. Some cheese, and we're gonna cook it on the fire.
I'll make a bowl. I'll make a bowl. Ooh. There's one.
Cheese could probably go in any order if you want to cheese them all up.
Sure.
I did not do nearly as good of a job as you did.
Oh, you did just fine.
Actually, quite sad looking. All right, kids want coffee, so let's go caffeinate them because I'm not making decaf coffee. Or should I just go make decaf coffee? Will I regret this?
Have one of the kids make decaf.
I will. Daddy.
Hold on.
Hey Jack. Hey Jack. What you need?
I want to make mommy.
Can you one at a time, Jack? Don't tip them. Carry them.
Oh.
One at a time, no tipping. You guys go help. Okay.
Yes, Dad. I'm just letting me go, Daddy.
All right. So here they are. They came out very omelet-like, which is kind of cool.
Beautiful. This one I'm gonna
The
pop back
only
up.
thing I envy right now is if we'd have had some fresh tomatoes. Slices to throw on this
that
bad
would
boy.
have been good. Sorry.
Does that need more cooking?
It's just a tiny bit.
Okay. Look at these. Delicious. What do you think, Juliet?
They look good. Seems good.
What do you think, Kaden?
I think they look good.
What do you three think?
I think they look super good and yummy.
What do you think, Ray Ray? Oh, please don't hurt yourself. I don't know how she does that, but she is grabbing them off the fire with her bare hands.
Moms can do these things.
Holy merciful heavens.
She does that all the time on stove. She pulls out bread with her bare hands out of the oven.
Taking your shirt off there?
Take my sweater off.
Oh, okay. Apparently she does have superpowers. Just stoking the fire here. another thing that we actually really enjoy doing as a family is we'll go on walks. We enjoy doing that. We enjoy hiking. If there's a hiking trail, we're not like big hikers. We're not going to go out and spend, 2 or 3 hours hiking. But if we can go take a walk in the woods, and we've got a path right here, and it takes us through. They got a tiny little boardwalk. Basically kind of goes down into a little ravine and comes back out. But I mean, that's just, we love it. We love being out in nature like that.
I'll be everyone.
So this is how we burn off all those calories from the delicious hobo dinners that we made.
Breakfast.
For breakfast, yeah. So taking the kids on a little walk. It's actually very beautiful out here, and it's so much cooler in the woods. That's one of the things we liked about the trees at our old property, and why we're gonna plant a bunch of trees at our new property,
Over here.
because it's so much cooler. Look how beautiful this is. This is gorgeous. In the shade in the forest. And then finally, one of the things that, oh, smoke. Huh. That means there's fire. It's good fire though. But we have a lot of people in our family. I mean, that's just a given. We've got this camper. This thing's fantastic. It's a bunkhouse. You saw last week we had the video where we showed kind of the interior, and we were able to show you what it looks like inside. But functionally, I mean, there's so many things. Refrigerator space, storing food, storing clothes, storing all these things. You go on a 5-day, 4-night camping trip like we're doing with 9 people. That's a lot. So obviously it has lots of storage. But what do? Do you just go to the bathroom in the camper toilet, or do you go and use the one provided by the campground all the time? And to be honest, normally we use this a lot, and the one way that we can do that is, and I'll show you here, the device that we use to basically get rid of our waste. It's PG, don't worry, it's not gonna be gross. But I highly recommend this if you have a camper like this. This is a great investment for it. One of the easy, not gross things is when we need to refill water. Normally, the campsites we're at are not full hookup. So we've got the water spigot, that's this blue thing right there. And I'm just gonna run our hose here with this is a filter up there, and then I've got all this other hose going all the way to the back, and we're gonna fill that up. Now this is what I want to talk to you guys about. So this is the piece of equipment I'm talking about. This is the best thing that we have, probably tools wise. Tanks. This is a 40-gallon tote. So I can put our waste, so when our bathroom starts getting full, I can actually put the waste in this, and then it will hook on right here. That hooks onto my trailer hitch, and then I tow it down to where we dump it, and it's got a little thing on the side. Right here, you hook a hose up here, and you go to the, you know, if this was the hole where the pit was where you dump, you put the hose in that end, you hook it up over here, and then pull that up, and bye-bye. All of a sudden, you've got empty tanks. Look at the smiles. Hi. How are you? Can you say dada? So here we are, we're filling it up. I've got Jackson helping me now. You can see he's all the way over there by the valve. So I'll have him turn it off when we're done. And then we're just filling up right here. Fresh water. City water would be the permanent connection. So it's threaded. Not yet. Wait. So we're almost done here. How you doing? Good. Okay, Jack. You can turn it off. Have him turn it off. What's that, Bubba? You did a great job, buddy. Can you unscrew that? Try it. And finally, I just want to say thanks. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us while we're camping. It's been a great trip. Hopefully we'll hear more about the house. We'll be able to update you guys again here in about a week or two. And we'll either have it or we'll be on to the new house search. So appreciate it. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Share the video. That's the biggest one. The more people we can share it to, the more we can kind of expand who's seeing the videos, and we're just getting a lot of good positive feedback on our videos. We're working harder on making better, more specific content. So I'm working hard. I'd love for you guys to help us out just by sharing the video. That's the best thing you can do. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.